Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are jumping into the August Boxycharm by IPSY. This is going to be I'm going to call it $30 subscription. I know in Canada it could be like $35 after shipping, but it's about $30 for the Boxycharm base box or the IPSY Glam Bag Plus merge, which became the Boxycharm by IPSY. So today we're going to jump into all of the items inside. This is going to be 5 to 6 full-size products for about, again, $30. So if that's something you're into, make sure to keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe because I upload every other day and that'll be no, I don't. Because I upload twice a week and that'll be the best way to stay up to date and all the fun stuff I'm posting. So if you're ready to jump into the Boxycharm by IPSY for the month of August, stay tuned. Now, as always, this is sent to me for reviewing purposes, but this is not sponsored. I'm not getting paid. If I hate this, I'm going to tell you I hate this. If it's amazing, I'm going to tell you it's amazing, and everything in between. Now, when we look at this and we see if this is a good or bad box, the way I like to look at it is, would I be better off taking the $30 and going to Ulta, Sephora, or wherever and buying myself something pretty, or am I better off getting a subscription box where I'm getting more than that value in product? For me, I like trying new things, so I do love subscription boxes, but there are some times where you get a box and it's like, I don't want any of this crap, and I'd rather have gone and bought myself a lip gloss or something. Now, jumping right in, this is another one of those boxes, just looking at it quickly, where there's not a whole lot I can do on camera. There's maybe one product that's actually like a demo, but I'll get into that in a second. First product out of the box is the Femu Camellia Elixir Oil. High-powered flowers, 100% natural ingredients, dermatologist tested. I do want to say dermatologist tested does not mean dermatologist recommended. It just means that somebody tested it. So beware of like marketing terms like that. A sumptuous elixir formulated for immediate absorption to deliver pure camellia oil and plant actives to awaken the skin, smooth fine lines and wrinkles, and promote a bright complexion. Moisture is boosted with no greasy residue. The skin is firm and plump. Ingredients include, I'm not seeing any allergen ingredients for me and my household. I have olive oil in it, which I don't love when my face oils have olive oil in them, but that's just me. Yeah, so I'm not seeing any allergens, but I am not a huge fan of face oils. I find that they leave me a little greasy. The bottle is very pretty though, but I am not going to open this. That way I can drop it in an upcoming giveaway because, again, face oils are not for me. My skin is more normal combo nowadays, and I don't love oils, so I'm going to pass on that. Next is a product I have used before. This is the Sophia and Maybell Set and Prep Setting Spray. I remember this being good, not bad, but it did break me out. So this is going to stay in the box and I'm going to give it away. This contains witch hazel, so if your skin is more on the oily side, that could be great for keeping your oils at bay. If you're drier, it could dry you out further, but there's glycol in there, which does hydrate. So I feel like there are ingredients that both mattify and hydrate at the same time, which are kind of fighting each other. But it has coconut in it, which coconut, as you know, does break me out. I do get some irritation from it. So I will be passing because it does contain coconut. Next, another product I will not be demoing. This is from Ciate London. It is the Fierce Flicks Precision Tip Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Black. I will show you the outside of it, but again, I'm not even opening this because I do not like liquid liners. They don't work for me. Not they don't work for me like I can't get them to work. I'm just going to look forward, and you can see with no makeup on my eyes, I have this fold on my lids right here, and my eyes are very hooded. So I don't have a ton of lid space, and when I put an eyeliner on, I have even less. So I rarely, and by rarely I mean practically never, put any liner on the top of my eye. If I'm going to use a liner, it's going to be a gel, and it's going to be on the lower lash line, not on my upper lid. So that is also a pass. So right off the bat, we have 3 products that are going to be misses for me, which means if these last 2 products aren't fantastic, this is a miss of a box. The first product is, or the first of the last 2, so I guess number 4. This is the Touch and Soul No Problem Primer, Smooth and Pore Covering. Not a new product for me. I actually love this primer. It is fantastic. It is a different package. There could be a couple reasons for that. It used to be in a glass bottle. This is going to be a little bit more recyclable friendly, but also I know when it comes to subscription boxes, there are certain brands that will actually pack their stuff in lighter packaging for IPSY because it is cheaper to ship, and more importantly, they can get more product in the boxes. And I know there are people who are like, I want the glass bottle, I want the luxury feeling serum bottles. But in reality, if the product is the same, I would rather them put that money into getting us better product in the box versus them putting all that money into the packaging and buying expensive things when they can go to the brand and say, hey, I love your primer. Can you put it in a tube so that it's a little cheaper so that we can give more better items to the Ipsters, Boxycharmers, whatever we're called nowadays? That being said, this did come in a box in like 2018, so it is absolutely a repeat product, but I have been out of it for so long, I will be using this again. And the last item is, for me, a great one. This is the Berries and Cream Dreams eyeshadow palette from the brand Violet Voss. Violet Voss has an amazing eyeshadow formula, and if you know me, you will know these are absolutely my colors. I'm getting like Barbie vibes all together, and I am really excited to play with this. So if this is something you want to see me use on camera, let me know in the comments that you want to see a tutorial. But I've done so many like pink glittery eyes that you can find like a dozen videos of me doing similar looks. But if you do want to see it, I will be happy to do it, especially because Violet Voss, again, is an amazing formula. So I'm going to be completely honest, those last two products made the box for me. I was a little sort of lackluster leading up to that, but I think it ended up getting to where I would be happy getting this box, honestly, just for the Touch and Soul primer. I don't remember how much it actually costs. It is an $18 primer, so that is already 2/3 of the value of the box. Throw that with the eyeshadow palette. That is a gorgeous color story that I will absolutely use. These two basically paid for the box themselves. Now, I know there are some people who want to, open up their Boxycharm or their IPSY boxes and say, I love I love every single item in here. It is perfect. It is amazing. I love it. And I'm not going to lie, there are some months where every single product is a hit. But that is very few and far between for me because, again, my box is PR. I don't get to pick my choice items. I just get them. However, if you have choice items to pick and you go through your boxes and you know that you don't like liquid liners, don't pick the liquid liner and you're more likely to get something that you will like better. So this is one of those times where I think because this is a PR box, I almost get a box that's less catered to me. Whereas if I had the ability to go in and choose my items, I could really make sure that it was a tailored box. That being said, choice has already happened for the month. It opens on the 2nd every single month. So make sure if you want to love your boxes that you're logging into the app on the 2nd to make your choice picks before they run out and making sure that you are getting the best possible box for you. As always, let me know your thoughts down below. I would love to hear what you think of the August Boxycharm by IPSY. For me, I would say this is not the best box I've received, but it was a good box, or at least a decent box for the value. There are some months where you don't make the money worth. That didn't make sense. There are certain months where the value of the box doesn't hit the price you paid for it. This is not one of those months. I think that you definitely got your value out of the box, but it is not a standout box, which actually is exactly what I said about the Icon box. I'll link that video up there, so if you didn't see that yet, go check it out. But same thing, it was good, not great. Let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.